everyone. Today we're going to be looking at Bubble Sheet as part of the Reform link box. We're going to be looking at the QuickGrade and SmartGrade features. First thing we're going to do is log into the machine using the link user we configured. Now you'll notice there are two collections up here in the upper right, QuickGrade and SmartGrade. We're going to be looking at QuickGrade right now. And on the left side, there's print and scan. So we're going to print our tests. We're going to fill out the information here, starting with the instructor name. We're going to say the instructor's name is John. The test name, we can just call this demo. Number of answers per question, so we're going to say 4. And the number of questions, we'll put 10. And we'll say there are 3 students. So this test should print out 3 test copies with an answer key, and each question will have 4 options, and there will be 10 questions total. So we print out the test, and it should start printing in a moment. So we have our answer key and our 3 test copies. And once we fill out the answer key in the test sheet, then we can come back and scan it back in. Okay, so I've gone ahead and filled out our answer sheet and our 3 test sheets. Now we'll just place this in the document feeder. And then navigate to the Scan tab on the left side. And scan our documents. Hit finish. And when the server receives the documents, we'll get an updated status on the screen. We see that it's reading the barcodes, and it started grading. And as it's grading, it'll show you the progress. So it's 50% done. Now it's printing our documents. And what's printed is a test report. And since we were using QuickGrade, the students' names are filled in here with their score and their grade. And there's a report and all of the students' corrected answers. Now that our documents are printed out, we have our test report. We have the students' names along with their grades and some statistics and the graded test papers. And that is Reform's QuickGrade. In addition to that, there's also SmartGrade, which allows a little bit more control. So now if we look at SmartGrade in the upper right, we'll see that there are a few additional options. We have the ability to add a class, testers, edit the class, delete testers. So we'll begin by adding a class. We're going to say the instructor's name is Jacob. Class name, we're going to call it Demo 101. Give the class a description. And a class location. So there's an instructor name, a class name, a description, and a location. Save that. And now we can add a tester to the class. So we see our class here. We'll select that. and we will add a tester. So now this class has one test taker. If we go to delete tester, we'll see our test taker there. We can delete him. We can add additional testers. So we'll just add 2 testers for now. So we've added Sarah and now Ryan. And if we want to edit the class, such as the instructor description, we can click on the class and we could change the instructor. We'll say Smith. Okay, and save. And if we search for the class, if we leave it blank, it'll search for all classes, and we see the instructor's changed from Jacob to Smith. And we'll just print the test now. So we have a few fields we can search by. We're going to search for all classes, so we'll just leave this blank. And our class that we made is there. There are 2 test takers, and we'll call the test test 1. Now this should print out the answer sheet and 2 test sheets. And the difference between this and QuickGrade is that since we've entered in the students' names, they don't have to fill it out. The tests have the names populated up at the top, along with the class information, the location, the instructor, and we have our 2 tests. So we will fill this out and scan it back in. So I've gone ahead and filled out these test sheets along with the answer sheet. And we will place this in the document feeder and scan this in. Go to the Scan tab and hit Scan. Hit Finish. And like QuickGrade, we will see the status pop up, telling it that it is reading the barcodes, and when it begins grading, we'll see that progress as well. Now that the grading is complete, it'll print out our tests. And similar to before, we have our test report and the corrected tests. And that concludes this tutorial. Learn more about the benefits of Reform Link by visiting our products page found in the comments area below. Thanks for watching.